Hello, dear friends. So it's been a while since I've posted on this channel, and I have to say the goal of this channel was quite ambitious in the beginning. It was going to be all about how to live and maintain an indie lifestyle. And in my head, I was planning to talk about so many topics that were both relating to being creative, exploring our passions, doing work that's meaningful to us, that affects other people, and at the same time being able to sustain a lifestyle where we're staying independent, so generating some revenue and profits through some kind of business and investing that capital. So it was very ambitious, and I have to admit that I failed miserably because of the last 4 or 5 months. Basically, what has happened is that I have focused most of my time on pragmatic activities relating to business, web applications, coding, and also investing. And the creative side of my personality and the explorer side of my personality have taken a backseat. It wasn't just about the lack of time. It's really a shift in mental state when you go from things that are very mechanical, real world related, tangible, to more exploratory, creative stuff. You need a mind shift in the state of your mind to be able to do that. And I've struggled with that. And I think a lot of people struggle with that, to allow themselves the freedom to go this unknown path. And so for 2024, I decided to make some changes in my life, because while being independent, I felt that I was coming back to a more conventional lifestyle. Instead of having bosses, I just had the manager in my head, basically telling me how I should plan my day. And I wasn't feeling that feeling of freedom that I wanted to have in an indie lifestyle. So in 2024, I decided to pursue a semi-nomadic lifestyle. So this means that for weeks or months at a time during the year, I'll be traveling around. And I've started by traveling to East Asia. So I've been 2 weeks already in East Asia, 1 week in Bangkok, and now in Vietnam. And that was a good start. However, in the first 2 weeks, I was still doing very conventional activities. I was working on my laptop, maybe doing some touristic visits of some sites here and there. And then it struck me that I am still unable to leave that manager and to really take life with both hands. And so came up a new idea, and I thought this will be a great challenge for 2024. And this is that I will do activities and create content that reflects life, how I would live a life if I had 1 year left to live. So it will be called One Last Year, but it will be very positive and uplifting. There's nothing sad. It's a challenge to seize the day, but not to think day to day, because that's too naive. We cannot live life day to day, but to really think, what if this was the last year I have on this planet? What would I really do? In that context, I think we think about things that are a bit more meaningful. They may or may not be required, but there is probably inner desires, inner wishes to do some kind of work, to meet some kind of people, to visit some kind of places that will pop out when we challenge ourselves to do that. And I think that that's the right time frame, instead of the hedonistic live day to day. So this is my challenge to myself for this year, is to bring you some possibilities and to show you how it could be, how life could be if we decided to think that this is the last 1 year. So I hope you join me on this journey. And I hope it will be inspiring. I hope it will start some interesting dialogues. And more than anything, I hope we all really taste life as it's supposed to be, not a mechanical and functional process, but something that we have agency over, that we have freedom in, and that we can basically seize and go with the flow of our inner desires. So this is the plan. So see you very soon. The next couple of weeks will be some epic trips in Vietnam, and I will share them as soon as I can. So yeah, hope you guys will watch. Take care.